Chapter 5. Fight! Brother, it's the lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on now, let's greet our guest. Yeah, because they wanted to play up the fact that they're 3D, so they really made sure to give them as much feeling as they do in the combat animations. The Three Houses one are just, yeah, just incredibly stiff. It's not the fact that they're undetailed, but it's just like, they just sort of like, they don't even have like what really looks like good breathing motions. They kind of just have their weapons swaying about a little bit. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? When they establish the bigger scenes. Before going into the 2D ones like this. The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail. You are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank somebody, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you, and what were you doing in that place? The place where we found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alincia Radel Crimea. I'm the daughter of King Raymond of Crimea. What? You say you're the princess of Crimea? Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, and my very existence, has never been made public. And why's that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named successor to the throne, so... They kept you a secret to avoid a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I'd like to hear that news. My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, King of Daean. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Daean army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believe that King Canegus would grant me sanctuary. That's where I was going. But we were discovered by Daean troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Daean know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed my identity in the event of dire circumstances. And that's the case. They must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my lord Ike, you said that you were both mercenaries, were you not? Please, would you help me gain Gallia? I beg of you. I have no one else to turn to. Princess Crimea, truly. Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. In the past, back when you were a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and the others talking about it. They kept such loose tongues. Was it a secret? Like, to be fair, Titania, it's not a secret that you're wearing the uniform of the Crimean Royal Guard even to this day. Like, white and gold is kind of their whole thing. Like, I don't know why you thought it was a secret. The more I look at it, the more I like her elegant but simple design. No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you. I also may have more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but... I'd also agree that people overblow her design, but to be fair, I think they overblow most of the Path of Radiance designs because the Radiant Dawn ones are a lot more complex because they got more confident in making 3D models. But the Path of Radiance ones are also really, really nice. Now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and the queen. She probably is the true princess. I wonder what father would do. Will he take on her request? We got trouble outside. There's soldiers. Lots of them. What? Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the dang dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. It's a pretty straightforward one. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I should say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't it? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Tanya, let's hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dayan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. The road is clear. Soren, what about you? There's nothing to think about. Must deliver the princess to Dayan immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right? We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our debt. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better. Junon, Gotri. Soren's a pompous, superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to the stinking beast country. Princess Alincia. She does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls, a bit cuter, and not quite as so standoffish. Ah, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me. Commander. Yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn over the princess to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes is supposed to do. Well, Rise, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether or not she's a princess. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do, and that's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her. What about you, Ike? I agree with Tanya. I say we help her take to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, as commander, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes, besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think it's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions, especially when our base was just surrounded? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too, which is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer, they've already decided to attack. It would appear they have no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning to luring us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I'll go ahead and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the fort. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Ha, I'll give it a shot. No, he just watches the flank for us, so that way there's only 2 choke points. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and have formed a bailey. Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that'll be easily fooled. We'll need something special. So we continue the planned attack? No, Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If you use flaming arrows to try and smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. You know, Ike, why are we carrying so many swords? It doesn't make any sense. It's not good convoy management to have so many swords for just one sword user. Well, like, we'll find another sword user eventually, right? I don't know if we're in the mood for hiring, Ike. Just don't worry about it. We'll get it handled. our goal is to defend for 6 turns, and we've got these 2 tile-wide choke points to take care of. Honestly, what we're going to do is plug 1 with Gottray, Soren, and Oscar, and plug the other with everyone else. Because there is some important things here, so what I'll do is I'll swap which side is which. But yeah, Grail's marching this entrance, we don't gotta worry about it. There is a boss out here to defeat that we should get a move on for. Honestly, just move, like, your maximum... Perfect. Nice dodge, Boyd. Why are you giving me this? Because you need something to defend yourself. But I already have these 2 swords. Yeah, right. And we sub-Shorin over, so the archer can attack him. Yeah. There's a specific reason why I put Gottray on the upper of these 2 positions. He doubles it as an armor knight because this mission expects you to be like a little bit behind the curve with some of the characters, so some of the enemy's speeds are so low that he just naturally can double them. Nice dodge, boy! Wow! That would be a good headcanon, yeah. Batania will thin out a bit of the herd here, but that's just something she kind of has to do for the first turn. If we want to defeat the boss. And she's adding style points. Okay, so this cavalry, very scary, because it's a cav unit. So, of course, it's got the ability to move after attacking. Okay. Unnecessary, but thank you, Soren. Yes! We are 4 points away from having 0 weight on this tome. As you can see, there's a lot of people here. What we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to heal Boyd. Mm-hmm. Oh. That is a bit ironic. Alright, and then we shove him out of range of being archered. Of course you'd go for this. What do you think this is? A game? Yeah, pretty much. Like I used to do all kinds of runs of this. Like, for a while, it was, like, one of the only Wii games I owned and actually liked. Like, this Fog of War map would be scary if I didn't have nearly a photogenic memory. Boy, I'm loving the dodging. It's really good. Hmm. Alright, so I think there was just reinforcements down there, so... Bro, can you just, like, crit or depth proc, like, once when it actually is just, like, really convenient to? I thought that javelins just are, like, pretty good at critting in this game. Nice execute crit. I don't know. That I would say that's definitely enough. Apply with the government. That one isn't on me. I don't have the authority to do that. He can always kill here, so... Take that. And depending on how well Boyd's doing after this turn, Rise can either heal Boyd or heal Ike, and Soren can win this guy. Oh, right. I forgot to actually push him out of the way. That's gonna cause... I don't think any problems. It's just Titania's just gonna get more EXP for no reason. Or not. Well, she still gets EXP. Oh, right, there's one more that spawns up here. Oh, this is one of the Steel Lance ones. That's fine. I think that only would have done 7? Attack 11. So he'll do exactly enough. And he does 6 to Ike, by the way. Not 7. He does 9 to Ike. I imagine in the actual recording I mixed up his remaining HP and the might of his attack. Oops. Thanks for 1 XP, I guess. That's Adept. And then, boop. 9. And this one has a javelin. They're both doing 9 to him. And then the javelin one is doing however much. 5. Pretty much everything you wanted of his horn level up. Oh, I specifically didn't want him to hit harder. I wanted to feed this kill to Ike. Ike has caught up to Gottray and Shinon at this point, though. Well, not Shinon, because Shinon's up promote, but still. Really? I believe they get enemy phase. Oh, damn, this guy's just fast. Well, that was unlucky. So that'll do 3. Five. Yeah. I forgot he actually moves up. How did I forget that? What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? Lol. Grr. How have they lasted this long? Just who are these mercenaries? Knowing your enemy's strength is vital to any strategy. Soldiers retreat. We'll fall back for now. You're cheating again. Miracle without miracle. I only need 1 HP. We've cleared the troops and surrounding area of Daean troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Daean Kingdom now, aren't we? No time for rest, everyone. Pack your things now. We leave at once, before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother. We gotta hurry too. Come on, Ralph. We gotta pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say. Let's go, Mist. Titania, Diction on Gautre, make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Rise, you stay with me. I'm gonna help me pull essential documents in the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. All right. Princess Alincia. I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go faster if you're helping Mist than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. This is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. You have seen her suited up, but it'll be a bit. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed, well, I did all manner of things. Hey, that's surprising. I'd never have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see. I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Mist, what's that around your neck? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can sew it to you, Princess Alincia. Oh, it's lovely. What an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what the light means. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. General Pertine, I am deeply ashamed by my honor. Honor? I care nothing for your pathetic honor. Have you forgotten the Day in Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. Wait, General Pertine, have mercy. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Enna, tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital Melior is already in King Astaroth's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible. Which means the only place left for the princess is to turn south to the kingdom of Gallia, because comically execute the real man by Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will be much more difficult. The mercenaries she is escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as I can. It's not necessary. Out of the pursuit of the wandering princess. General Pertine, you're going yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? What are they to me? Remember, I am General Pertine. No matter who I face, I've never failed, nor will I ever.